All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Stacks. Today's episode brings us a fresh zucchini from the garden, and today we're making fried zucchini in the air fryer. So a really healthy summer snack, something you can make from your garden. And as everyone knows, these zucchinis get really outrageously large. You don't want a really large zucchini, but you end up with like 1,000 zucchinis from the garden just from one plant. So you gotta do something with it, and here's a very healthy, quick snack to make and have lots of fun, and something that's really, really quick to do. So it's very, very easy. So we're going to start off with cutting the zucchini, but we have eggs, cheese, and panko breadcrumbs. You can probably go with other breadcrumbs if you want, but this is going to be really, really good. So let's jump into it and start cutting. Ow, jeez. Wow, this is ridiculous. Anyway, this is probably like half the size of what zucchini end up to be like in my garden, and it's usually like something like this. Is like you look at it one day and all of a sudden the next day it's 3 times the size of this. So you have to pick your zucchinis when they're a little bit smaller. This is probably the largest zucchini you'd probably want to use for cooking. They get very, very stringy, but very, very simple. Hey, we've even upgraded. This knife works way better than that steak knife from the pickle video, but you're going to want to cut off the end, and I have a very small air fryer, so I can't make a lot of slices, but we're going to cut up a bunch and see how well this goes. Zucchini is a very kind of a wet plant, wet vegetable. I'm definitely making these too large. I feel kind of professional. That is definitely enough. Alright, so now we have this, which I don't know what to do with. My dog does not like zucchini. Likes cucumbers, but zucchini not so much. This stuff is very, very wet. So we're going to put these all onto a fresh plate. Ta-da! There. I don't like, I don't know who likes just fresh zucchini. It's not like eating cucumbers. That was not great. This we'll probably just chuck out the window. And now that we have that, we have ourselves a fresh plate. We also have all the zucchini, which will definitely not fit in my air fryer, which is probably too small anyway. We can make our seasoning kind of mixture. Now, some people use flour also with this whole process. We can probably cut out the flour. I don't think it's necessary. So all I have here is Parmesan cheese, and we have panko breadcrumbs. These seem to work well. You can use other kind of breadcrumbs as well, but these seem to work pretty good. So you're going to make kind of a mixture up here. Now I don't know how much you want to use because I don't know how many can actually fit in my, well, you can always add more. I don't know how many can really fit in my air fryer, so this can be something that... Wow, nothing like some Parmesan cheese to wake you up. A little strong, let's just say that. So some people would use flour as well. I just use these 2 ingredients for this mixture. You can also use seasoning, but really just mix it up. I probably will need more. I don't know. Do I need this in? I don't think I need this. Also, make sure to wash your zucchini. Yeah. All right, next step. Now that we have that done, we have this ready. Now we just have to make our binder, which is essentially the egg. You could probably use milk also. It seems like egg usually has a better binding component, so it holds it a little bit better, but all you have to do is crack the egg. That's all you gotta do, like that. You got the egg in there. How the heck does this not... You got the egg, now you have to whisk the egg. This camera also likes to get bright and then get dark, and see, I just saw it do that. That is because I'm not a professional photographer. We have a big door behind me, or window, and until we get a professional operation going on, that's just kind of how the way it is. Anyway, finding the whisker might be the hard part. I don't need a rolling pin. This, I don't know why that's in there. Oh, I found one. Holy smokes. Almost stabbed myself with a carving knife. Almost stabbed myself again with it. Anyway, we got our whisker. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna whisk the egg. Probably could have just done egg whites. I don't know if you need to do the whole egg, but learn as we go. All right, kind of bored of doing this now, so we're pretty much done with that. Oh, we need a spare plate. That one's not even at all. Look at that thing. Use that as like a sleeping pillow. That one's, so the problem here is you don't want these cucumbers like or zucchini to get really large. Like that is pretty large, like to have just as a snack. You kind of want like the smaller ones. I have a larger zucchini back there and I was like, this, like, what am I going to do with it? Yes, you're gonna want to take your zucchini, dip it in there, flip it over, and now just make sure you get all the wet spots on the zucchini. This bad boy. Now you're done with that, put that on that plate, and you got one done, and repeat the process for like 5 or 6 more. Now, obviously, the ones that cook faster will be the thinner slices. Kind of running out. See, oh, that might have been too much. Next step, we take our lovely air fryer here. This looks very large on camera. I can tell you right now, it's not a very large air fryer. Plug that thing in. And now my air fryer thing does not have a preheat setting. So for me to preheat, I can put this at whatever temperature I want it to be and then do 3 minutes. Your air fryer might be different, but mine's a little bit outdated. I think I got this like in 2020, maybe. Things have changed. There are larger air fryers. That's pretty much what it does. Anyway, so go ahead, go up here. Make sure to put on for 3 minutes. This essentially is just a preheat process. And we're going to do 375 up here. So there we go. We got 375 for 3 minutes. And now it starts. All right, so now it's done preheating. Now we just have to put the zucchini in there. I can smell my last, I don't know what I made, burger or steak in here. These are going to smell like a burger. So this process is pretty simple. What you don't want to do is get your hand or something like up against the side of that. That thing is hot. Let's just put it that way. Probably just, there you go. It's probably a lot easier. I think I just made just the right amount for this air fryer. I could probably fit one more slice in there. Ow! How did I know that was going to happen? I put one more in the middle here. Wow, that looks really good. It's already sizzling. Anyway, now we're going to do time. It's always set to 20 minutes. I don't think I've ever used this thing for 20 minutes. You're going to do 5 minutes on 375. Now we can sit here kind of like a little kid and just watch the air fryer work, but 5 minutes, and then we flip them, and then we cook them for another 5 minutes on 375 degrees. All right. Wow, those look really, really good. Some of the seasoning did fall off. Time to flip these guys and hope they survive. Okay, so now it's ready. We got ourselves a fresh plate. Ooh, those look good. Look almost like hockey pucks, but not hockey pucks, burgers. I don't know what they look like. They look good though. So you're gonna want to take out the zucchini, put it on the plate. Nice and crunchy. I don't know if anyone out there likes crunchy food, crunchy French fries. Oh geez. I should definitely be using longer tongs also because I almost hit my hand on the side of that thing and that would have hurt because it's super, super hot. So these are probably too hot to, holy smokes, I felt it through the bottom of the plate. So these are too hot to eat right now, but what you're gonna wanna do, grab whatever is your favorite dipping sauce. I have ranch here. You can use marinara sauce, that'd be actually really good. I'm not gonna say anything, but if you like blue cheese, I don't know if you can be friends. Make sure your ranch also isn't expired or whatever dipping sauce you have. Often, a lot of times, any salad dressing that I have in my fridge, I might use it once every 6 months or 5 months, and I'll go look at it and it'll be expired like 3 years ago. So make sure not to do that, because that would not be good. I don't think expired ranch is good, but this is good for like another 4 months. So pour this into a bowl. For the sake of this video, we're going to use a fork and a knife and cut one of these open, because I want to eat one and it's a little hot. That sounded really good. Should probably close the door because I can hear the cicadas. They're very loud. All right, much better now. So cut this open. All right, not too hot anymore. I don't even think you need the ranch. That's really good. Wow, that's pretty good. It tastes much better when it's fried or cooked or anything like that, as opposed to just like a raw zucchini. I don't know, I just don't like raw zucchini, so that is very good. I'm sure if I had marinara sauce instead of ranch sauce, it'd probably taste even better. Wow, so that was lots of fun. Thanks for tuning in for another video of Cooking with Stacks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and hopefully you guys go out there and do some cooking yourself. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe down below, drop a comment what you want to see me cook up next. And of course, until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Zucchini out. Peace.